出也是非常爆炸的。中路这里看一下，抓到了一个 TP， 哎，没看见。
酱油不带粉有点不应该。
对。
Видят на варде фарм Бестмастера. К нему идет Артизи и S4 наведаться.
Maybe we're looking at something they're not. Just like bottom lane, underneath the shrine, they charge forward. The observer ward from EG. Let them know all about this. Yang's out of mana.
Because then all of a sudden your shrine advantage disappears.
Hello, PL, they managed to find him over in the jungle. How much damage have they got? Arteezy, Doppelganger's down, Crit will arrive, looking for the extra damage. He's got Solar Crest up too, and well, Doombringer ready to jump in through the back lines, and he got the Doom off over on the track. Crit just tanked through so much, and the eclipse of EG Gaming, burnt by the moon. Beastmaster will be away to safety. He's pretty damn low. If it wasn't for Juggernaut forcing in this top lane, you'd probably see EG going up. They actually TP'd Sumail home to defend against this. And EG will look for a different objective. Bottom tier 1 and tier 2.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this OD ult, there's something fishy. Because the multiplier's 11, but with all his spell amp, it's 14. And I don't know if it's like multiplying, if the multiplier's multiplied, and then you're also doing more spell damage. Either way, it's good, but still, like that hammer, he had no stacks. You use a Pike and a Yasha Kaya, sure you're farmed, but my god.
Yeah, it still hit bloody hard. And they're not even looking at a buff up. Like, we're not looking at any Veils, we're not looking at anything like that. It's just, well, Vlad's is the only aura given by Doom. And Solar Crush from ES, that's it.
Bulba's picked it 3 straight games.
Well, everyone's picked OD.
Like, but Bulba did it 3 times in a row in the first phase, so he's got to be confident.
I concede, Bulba is amazing, everybody. Most valued coach in Dota.
Blink picked up on Doom, he'll have a BKB soon. Artur's finished the Butterfly, he's nigh on killable. You need something here if you're Vici.
Well, they're going in again.
They're going to get the tier 3 bottom off this though.
You know what?
FaZe running a...
Yeah, FaZe moving. He's got Blink and 4-star, so he can just swing down and get this. So there's the 4-star into the Blink. He uses his defense vibes, and then Glyph, who's got the time, Doombringer arrives with the Infernal Blade. Gets the stun in.
Why would you do that? You pushed the tower now.
Tiny's gonna die. He turns around and punched the tower once, but
he threw his tree.
Yeah, he threw his tree, which means when he actually connected, the damage wasn't enough. The tier 3 tower remains alive. But they do force EG to TP back. It buys time, it buys space, but does this really help?
At least you know now it's backdoorable. A couple mana illusions, 1 swipe of a tiny tree, and it will go down.
They do have good ways to clear through it, like Vici. If they can get Ori to stay alive, Edict melting down buildings, and they can push the waves quickly too. Not to mention the damage from Juggernaut's pretty good, and Paparazzi has kind of been the, well, I just say he's unsung. There's no hero at the end of it so far. He's got a lot of farm. Just seems to be a side lane push.
He's 8-1-9. He's been present for 17 of 18 kills. He's done his part.
Yeah.
It's just a product of the draft, of a couple of weird rotations from a Leshrac.
It's a product of the way the hero works too, right? You talked about how many saves you've got from EG. 1 Omni Slash in a fight, it was a Shallow Grave and Fly just TP'd out. Another fight, he got the target imprisoned he was going on, which was Arteezy. They want to try and Omni Slash him down, and Sumail just gets there in time.
Dude, he has a Scythe of Vice on Sumail, and
he does.
You saw him, he had the confidence to just pike forwards and drop his hammer before. I'm sure he'll have it now. He's so tanky, skipped the BKB because who needs one? The only real magical damage threat is the Leshrac, and you've got, you know, multiple save mechanics. Like, the Doom has a blink and a BKB, your PL is enormous, and EG, once again, yeah, they're playing a more passive style right now. They're just farming up their advantage, but look at how they're doing it. Look at where they're positioned. They have kept Vici in the crease of their base, dominating over 80% of the map at the moment.
This may be also EG adapting on the fly, realizing that VG Gaming were pushing out their lanes all the time. They needed to try and stop this momentum in some way. So what do? They send Arteezy to the lane that no one else is in, because they know he's got the best chance of surviving. Now you got a smoke maneuver from VG Gaming. They'll walk up the Observer and Sentry, and they should see PL. Alright, now they'll see PL, and as the real Arteezy walking into them, the smoke will break. So he sees one, doesn't realize the rest are behind. Avalanche, toss, silence, roar. They got everything, but Fly is also there. Waits the longest time he can to get the Shallow Grave off. Doom is on the back lines. They also called out Ori. So you got this side lane battle. Omni/Slash down. Samael will go down. Lashrak will tick down to the Doom. And now Arteezy, he's in trouble. The stun will connect. And VG Gaming finding the kills they wanted to. Samael found himself in the thick of it as well. This is not the fight EG thought they'd have.
No, that is not how you want to play.
And they're looking for more. Blink down. You're actually going to get the stun. Juggernaut moves through it. S4 stuck around to get one little crit down onto a ball. But it's a ball worth your life. He'll BKB. No TP available. And he doesn't have the movement speed from the Scorched Earth. So now he can trigger it and maybe walk his way back to base. But here you go for another stun. At the same time, the BKB wears off. The stun connects perfectly up the hill. That Doombringer, he started off bad, but he is pretty damn tanky now.
Yeah, like Arteezy, like, you need illusions. You need to be making it difficult for them to land their spells on you, but Vici, they just see a free PL, they're going to blow everything on him, and yeah, they're safe behind it, but when Arteezy is that low, he's unsavable. Incredible play as well by the Grimstroke of DY. He just silences Sumail, and he's out of the fight. He didn't even use his Hex.
All right, Crit, you've saved this lineup many, many times. He drops the gem. He knows what he wants. Rolling ball is in. Looks in. Turns on the Magnetite. Beastmaster's dying pretty quickly. Look at the Avalanche toss off. Earth Spirit is silenced for the moment. Yang is going down, but he'll stay alive. He gets out of the pit, but they're connected together. Maybe with the Grave, Crit can have more time to get another kickoff. He'll buy back in. They cannot let Roshan be taken.
And you said it, Crit once again, single-handedly just denying the Aegis to Vici Gaming. He will not lose.
They're going for Roshan. Tiny has Avalanche, Blink, and Force up available. He can go for the contest onto Roshan. The Blink falls. They find their opening. Roshan is taken by Samael. He's got the Aegis. Avalanche stun timing, combining with a splitter. It's done some good work. And the lands! Samael! He doesn't even have to try when he does this. Phantom lands, so they need to turn around. They're dodging the stun. Samael force-staffed out, so he actually dodged the initial stun. Survives in his own imprisonment. And VG Gaming, they thought they had this one in the bag, but it popped straight back out again. Momentum on the top lane being pushed in by Beastmaster will be the only deterrent right now for Evil Geniuses, but you know they want to come up. 2 heroes without buyback for VG.
It's going to be at least one Rax, Toby. They have Aegis on Samael as well. He's still got Hex.
Beastmaster's going for the trade. Dazzle's come back. That's a pretty decent creep wave, and he's going to beat into the melee Rax. They're doing it pretty fast from EG. Look for the split Rax. Fly, he's moving back. There's no roar available, but he's managed to drag the entire creep wave off the lane of Rax. So Beastmaster's not getting what he wants. Tiny can buy back, but they're going for more. They're going for 2 lanes of Rax now, Evil Geniuses. Even without Fly, even without the Shallow Grave, they know Juggernaut will refuse to buy back, and no Lashrak for 17 more seconds makes this possible. EG, do you stick? Do you stick around? They're TPing down. Beastmaster wants to kill over on Fly. He starts his walk up the hill, but look who's coming in. Samael arrive. Hex and Orb. Samael will find the kill on Beastmaster. Fly does die to Yang, but it's worth it. Fly keeps his top lane of Rax alive.
I like that buyback too. Why not?
Wait,
you know, Beastmaster doesn't have one. Just go for it. I wouldn't want to be dead either, and they're going to get all 4 bounty runes on the side of EG as well. Really, just composure. They get the kill on the Beastmaster, they get all the runes, they get the 2 Racks, and no problem, Shrines are dead.
They've still got the Aegis on RD, so go up the bottom lane, take the fight.
Look at that item choice as well on Arteezy. Just finishes the Scotty, why not? How do you kill this man? He's got evasion, he's got 3,500 HP.
The Juggernaut does almost no damage now. Like, this is reaching a point where even if he does Omni/Slash, Paparazzi's just nowhere near intimidating enough. Ori is dying too quickly. His BKB needs to protect him. And here we go. They lining up the Lashrak. Look at the mana burn. Ori down to 2/3 already. Had to trigger the Pulse Nova. An EG Illusion race. They come in, they're looking for information. As the Delta split by illusions, backdoor regeneration will protect. There's a creep wave and a half, however, will arrive in 5 seconds.
They're just baiting Arteezy. He's confident now. He has so much health. I don't know if even you throw everything at the kitchen sink at him.
I think
you're not going to be able to kill Arteezy.
I think Fade actually wants the throw. He's looking for the toss back on Arteezy. to get him in deep. But the tier 3 tower's already gone down. Here comes Faith. Avalanche out, but Doppelganger will dodge it. And the Doom is on the Juggernaut. He's the leader from the fight. Where's your buybacks? You look for him right now. Juggernaut has one available. Orient, the prediction of BKB. He'll be able to actually stand against Arteezy. But Megas are already up for Evil Geniuses. They want to try and force the fight a little bit harder. Watch the Aegis, the Immortal Timing. Still on the OD. It's up and running. And they're going for the tier 4 towers. EG want to put this one into the grave. But Vici Gaming, what have you got in defense? Lightning out, Hex on the left track, he's losing a lot of life. Eclipse is available, that'll be enough to get the kill if he can drop it. The stun will finally wear off, wait for him to hit the ground and let it rip. 3 heroes back to the base, but GG is all. There goes your Eclipse, but Evil Geniuses take the game. Take these 2-1 against VG Gaming, advancing through into the next round where they'll play up against eHorn.
Again, the lords of the lower